So there's this YouTuber named Aaron Dowdy, and I don't watch him a lot because he talks a lot, about parallel universes and parallel versions and all that 5D stuff that I've become just about listening to because while the science is all there, I get that. I understand that. But I also understand that we were put in third dimension. We're, you know what I mean? Like the fifth dimension, well, I mean, like we're in all of the dimensions right now. It's just how, uh, how cool is your radio? Does it tune to that frequency? And probably it doesn't. And, but lots of people can tune to 5D. I mean, I hope they can. I don't personally ever hear any of them talking about what it's like, and I think that needs to be talked about. Two things, especially because let me be clear. While I am 100% spiritual for sure, so is everybody else. I'm also 100% I love science. And so it's just made um, all of this just even better because the crazy shit that I can say having to do with my spirituality, I can easily back up with quantum physics, quantum entanglement, relativity, telomeres. I mean, we just, I know how my brain works. Learning how brains work, or some really cool shit. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm gonna have to press pause and get back on the track. But sometimes Aaron comes up in my feed, and for some reason, I feel like I'm meant to watch his video, and because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Um, I might not. I think I'm gonna keep it my secret. But I mean, I can't give you wisdom. You have to earn it yourself the hard way. I can say it to you, but unless you've earned it yourself the hard way, it's not gonna mean dick to you. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, if I can remember what it was. Don't tell people your plans, or don't tell people your exciting news. Don't tell any. Don't tell not one person. Don't tell your kids. Don't tell your spouse. Don't tell none of them. The one you least think is gonna be the one who is just all shit thoughting your excitement without telling you. And you don't want anybody shit thoughting. It took me a long time to learn that damn lesson. Decades. I'm an Aries, full of fire. I wouldn't tell people. Mm, it's a bad idea. I could be wrong. I have been wrong many, many times before. I just don't think I'm wrong about this. People who are your friends are not your friends. They were never designed to be. They weren't put here to be. They're other people are just reflections of yourself. So in a non-dual way, no, they don't freaking exist. In fact, I think my theory, my personal theory is it's got a name. It's called everyone but me is an NPC. One player game. There's one player, it's me. Everybody that I see, they're all NPCs. I don't care who they are. They're all NPCs. I'm the only, it's the only thing that makes sense to me, you know what I mean? I guess God could just separate itself into infinite forms. I just feel like a lot of energy being used but not used, so kind of wasted. But I don't believe that that's a tendency of whatever God is to I don't I don't know. So I think it is a one player only game. That would make sense. I mean, like whenever I find a conundrum, I make a sentence and I start it with, well, what if I was God? What would I do? Okay, and so in this situation, if I was God, it'd definitely be a one player game. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, God playing a one player. All I gotta do is remember how to play and remember how to work this damn suit. And here's some wisdom that you're not gonna listen to. I know nobody's gonna listen to this. Those Apple goggles, any of them, the Oculus, I'd stay away from those because when you die, what's gonna happen if you turn into an Oculus head is that when you die and your spirit and astral and all that, all those, bodies leave, they're gonna, they're, I think it's gonna be a problem separating the Apple VR, like, meta from the real one and like knowing that you're dead. Am I making sense? I'm not messing with it. I would love to. I want to do it. Just try it out like for like 10 minutes, but that's it. I got myself off of short form videos. I do not intake those anymore. When I found out that it was possible that I might have the attention span of a few goldfish, that I didn't like the way that sounded to my ears, and I set about to change that shit.